Hello, everyone who is watching this, which is probably nobody because I only have 23 subscribers. Drop a like and subscribe. Anyway, my most popular video is when I took the Vagabond Nerf gun and completely refigured it and upgraded it so it had about the same power as a boat-mounted gauze cannon. But anyway, we're going to be doing about the same thing with the Slingfire today. This gun has served me very well, but it's not really as powerful as it was. Also, the gearbox and spring system is kind of busted right now. It doesn't really shoot very far. But, what? It doesn't work. No, it works fine? Right. Now the gun is definitely broken. So we're going to take this to the workbench and we're going to beef it up. Now that we have all the screws out, we're going to gently take this apart and get to the insides of it. So, gently now, you don't want to break the thing. Don't be afraid if it has a little bit of a resistance. That's just the gun screaming for mercy. Alright, now you may need to gently pry. This is fine. What we're really going to be focusing on right now is the gearbox, because this is what everybody gets complicated on, gets confused on. Alright, so now that we have this off, memorize this image. Do not let this image out of your head. Alright, now that we've got it all gently loosened up, you can see that it's actually rather simple to put together. All you have to do is like do one of these, and do that, and you're done. Okay, but anyway, the spring system. So the spring system here is a simple plunger system. It's clip fed, so it has the thing where it goes to but anyway, there are parts just like our last build that you will not actually need. There are parts you will not actually need. For instance, this entire part you can just get rid of. We're going to be replacing that. This part, contrary to popular belief, you don't need this either. And now you can see it's mostly stripped. The only piece you want to keep is this trigger piece. Now, if you want to add a cool... If you want to add a cool part, you can take this piece out entirely. Then it'll give it a completely original look. Now that you have this all completely empty, here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to take a standard, pretty standard, if you watched the last video, you should have this piece left over. This is the part to the Vagabond barrel. We're going to turn this into a Gatling cannon. That's darn right, folks. So you're going to put this in here and just secure its spot. That should do it. And you might need a couple screws, so we're going to put some screws in. And next you're going to take a flashlight head, as you can see, and you're just going to put it here. Now that has no actual firing purpose. It just looks cool. Secure that in place. Then the final pieces are going to be pieces for the barrel. So you're going to want to take a pipe like this. I think this is steel. And you're going to want to, you see, we got a problem because it's bent. So you can just buff this out. There we go. As you can see, it's 100% straight now. But we're going to put this in here because this will not actually spin. But it's going to fire through one of these. So we're going to just do this. Our barrel. It's going to be a shotgun type barrel. So what we're going to do is just stick this in here. Secure it gently. Alright. And then we're going to move on to the very last and most important piece. This gun is going to be automatic, so you're going to need a power source. For that, I got us a single DeWalt AAA battery. And now, we're just going to gently All right, and that's good. Now, some other things you will need, these are more for cosmetics, is if you want it to have a metallic feel, simple. You can do the baby way, cover it with duct tape, or you can do the manly way and get actual metal and put it on. Now, to get this in, we really just have to pound this. And there you go. Now, as you can see, this weapon is completely metallic now. And now, the very final step is to put the cover back on and just close it all up. You may encounter some small problems, but that's okay. Just keep going at it. Progress is made through discipline and persistence. Alright, so this is our finished product. As you can see, it looks a little bit different, a little more metallic, but that's because we added those steel poles. It is a lot more powerful now, and it really packs a punch. I can guarantee you, with a well-placed shot from this, your enemies in a Nerf war will not be getting up anytime soon. Trust me, I know. But yeah, that's about the entire tutorial. Feel free to knock yourself out with this, and enjoy yourself. Great gun. Highly recommend doing this upgrade, and thanks for watching.